Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the show. This is our take. We are your hosts. I'm Ocean.
I'm Taylor.
We got a trailer reaction for you, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we're going to be reacting to Lionsgate Pictures' newest upcoming project coming out on November 17th, The Hunger Games, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. This movie is going to be a prequel to the Hunger Games that we know, right? The trilogy that we know. Or actually, it's four movies, right? Because didn't Mockingjay get split into two?
I think so.
Yeah, but the trilogy of books that we know already. It's a prequel to that, uh, and it comes out later this year. Taylor, who is going to be in this movie? Because there's some pretty exciting names.
Yeah, so we got Rachel Zegler, who is playing the character Lucy Gray Baird, Peter Dinklage
Peter,
as Casca Highbottom, Viola Davis playing Dr. Volumnia Gull. We got Jason Schwartzman. I don't know your character's full name, but the nickname is Lucky.
Lucky Flickerman.
And Bern Gorman as Commander Hoff.
Oh, okay. Jason Schwartzman is a returning character. I think that's the only one that I noticed that's returning. Um, and then
I couldn't
obviously
tell you if they're
some
returning or not. So.
Jason Schwartzman is, but it's pretty exciting to see Viola Davis and Peter Dinklage in this movie, especially because the way that the trailer portrays them seems like they're going to be the villains or the bad people of this
Yep.
particular story. So uh, that's going to be exciting. Peter Dinklage is awesome, and I'm currently rewatching Game of Thrones, so like it's fresh in my mind, all of his awesomeness. So pretty excited to see him in that kind of role, as well as Viola Davis. Been a big fan of hers recently. I really thought she did a really good job in The Woman King, and then she was in something recently that we just watched. What was she in?
I know
Something
she's had a lot
recent.
of cameos and stuff.
Something recent that we just like. Oh man, it's gonna bug me. We kind of like just watched it. Air. Or I just watched it. Sorry,
Oh,
Air.
right. Yeah,
Yeah, she's the mom from Air. She's Michael Jordan's mom.
right.
She was great in that too. So I'm excited to see her in this role. What I'm most like intrigued about this particular movie, because did you watch the original trilogy?
I've seen some of it. I
But
don't
not
believe
everything.
I've seen all of it.
Okay. I was a huge fan of the books. What was the what was the English teacher's name from New Valley? Tall white lady. Do you remember her?
Miss
Do you remember
Nordoff.
who? Nordoff? Is that her name? Nordoff?
Yeah, because her daughter was in my
Yeah.
class.
Helena or something, or Helen or
Yeah,
something, right?
Helena.
Um, okay, so she is the one that told me to read these books. She was my English teacher in 8th grade, and she's like, "Hey, you should read these books." And I was like, "Okay." And so I read them. Really enjoyed reading them. And then when the movies came out, I felt like I was one of those people that like read the books before it was cool, you know? Like I knew about the
Yeah,
story before it became mainstream.
that's what everybody says, but it's probably not true.
Bro, I read those books like years before the movies came out. Okay, like years. I'm an
Yeah,
I'm
but
an
I'm
OG Hunger
sure
Games fan.
if that's a
All
best-selling
right.
book, there's probably a crap ton of people that read. That's like trying to say, "Oh, I read Harry Potter before it's cool." There was no time. It was literally it existed and now it's cool.
I watched the movies, was somewhat disappointed by the movies,
Of
but
course,
um, it's
as
still
every book reader
somewhat
is.
enjoyable, and it's always good to see Jennifer Lawrence. So, uh, this movie intrigues me though because, to my understanding, this is supposed to be the story of President Snow's like come to power, right? Like
Yeah.
him coming to prominence, which if you guys know the story of the Hunger Games, President Snow is essentially the bad guy in the original trilogy. So, um, yeah, I don't know. It intrigues me because it's like, okay, in this movie, he's going to be a good guy, and he's obviously being painted as a protagonist. So it'd be interesting to see how, like, all right, by the end of the movie, do we get to see what the catalyst was for him turning to the dark side, basically? Because this story takes place during the 10th annual Hunger Games. Right, that's the number they gave during the movie, right? Or during the trailer, sorry.
Yeah, 10.
And then I don't remember what number Hunger Games was when the original trilogy, but it's a good chunk of time. Like it's a while. Like I want to say it's like 30 years or so. Because if I remember correctly, the Hunger Games that was the 43rd or something like that. I don't know, but it was a good chunk of time. So I'm interested to see how did Snow end up the way he is during the original trilogy. It intrigues me. So, what about you? Are you excited for this movie? Like, do you have any interest in
No.
watching it or no?
I mean, I will watch it. Um,
Yeah,
I think Scarlett probably like really wants to watch it. I mean, I'm not a I'm not a
Hunger
Hunger Games
Games
fan.
fan. It's because you didn't read
Um,
the books when they were cool, bro. When it was before it was cool.
sure, yeah. Let me see. Hold on. When did that come out?
Which one, the books or the movies?
Book.
I don't know.
2008.
2008. Damn. Yeah, 2008, 2009, 2010. That's a long time
Yeah,
ago.
so it's not quite as old as what I like, which is the what it's just a rip off of to me, which is Battle Royale, which came out in like '99.
I'm pretty
So
sure we've had this conversation before, I think.
yeah, we have. Anytime it comes up, I pretty much talk about it. I
Yeah.
just think it does it all better. This
It's a
is Hunger
Japanese
Games.
film, right?
Yeah, Hunger Games is like the perfect example of an American trying to reproduce something that
A
somebody else
ripoff.
did. So like it's fine. Like it's not bad. It's just I liked
Was
the original
Battle
better.
Royale a movie or a book?
Both.
Okay, so it was a book first
Yeah.
by
But
Koshun
both
Takamai.
both of them came out before the first book, I believe, of Hunger Games, and obviously includes the movie. But which there was multiple for that, but we don't talk about the sequels, so
Of course.
just the original was really good. But I mean, the Hunger Games, like it's fine. I thought like the first movie is it was good. The second one's like okay. After that, I thought it was just really
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah. The whole I don't know, they did Peter dirty.
Yeah,
But it's all right.
which was funny because I just watched another older movie now, but it was kicking and screaming, and Peter's in that, but he's a
Oh,
kid, and it's just so
yeah.
funny to like
So
see the
weird.
change because now he's like big and
A
all that
big
kind of
man.
stuff. Yeah, very. Well, it's not like huge, but he's pretty big.
Uh, I don't know.
But
I'm
yeah,
gonna
I
go
don't know.
watch it. I haven't
It
read the new book.
looks.
I might need to read the new book first.
I don't even know they're still making that stuff.
Well,
They
it's
should probably
that
stop.
this movie is based off of a new book that what's her face came out with. Suzanne Collins is the author of the original Hunger Games, and she came out with a new book in
Okay,
2020 called "The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes," and so that's why this movie is being made because
gotcha.
she came out with a new book. So yeah,
Yeah, this I don't know, like everything about it just seems very I don't know, stupid. Like
I'm
it's
gonna.
literally just I didn't even know it was a prequel for one because it just
Oh
they all
really?
look the same. Like every fucking story
Hmm.
in this damn movie franchise is the same. You have this fucking stupid character that gets either chosen or volunteers, whatever the fuck, doesn't matter. She even does like the same bow as
Katniss Everdeen.
yeah, whatever her name is,
Yeah.
with this like very like pissed off like look, you know, it's kind of like
Right.
sassy little fucking thing. And then you have this mentor, which I didn't know. I didn't even think about it that it is the guy that eventually takes over.
Yeah.
Um, Fucking makes no sense to me at all. How you go from this movie being this fucking like love struck retard that looks like he's breaking all kinds of rules to becoming this tyrannical leader.
I don't know.
I'm assuming because his love probably dies or something to piss him off. I don't know.
Yeah, I could
It's
see
cool to
that.
see Peter Dinklage,
Oh, Peter Dinklage looks awesome.
and
Full
Viola Davis looks
beard.
really good. I just the story just seems so fucking generic. It's like
Hmm.
ridiculous. Which this entire franchise is like pretty generic because it has like a lot of the cool things I liked from Battle Royale, but in
Yeah.
a much more dumbed down, like non gruesome, like more love focused and blah 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 kind of way, you know.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna have to watch. We're gonna have to watch Battle Royale together because I'm gonna need to see the comparison because I've never seen it. So I'm gonna need to see the comparison so I can, because I'm pretty sure I can understand what you're saying, but without actually seeing Battle Royale, I can't like for sure say yeah, I totally understand. So
Yeah,
I'm
I
gonna
mean
have to
it's
watch it.
very very different. Like,
Yeah, I'm expecting a
uh,
gruesome Japanese crazy
yeah, I mean,
freaking movie.
yeah. So it, but I yeah, I just like it better. It does like it. Hunger Games uses like just enough just to like bait you into the
Yeah,
to watching it, but
the
then it's
event,
the
the
story.
action and stuff.
It's
Yeah,
just love, like, you know,
yeah. All right.
which there's
One
none of
thing
that
I
shit.
will say that this movie might have going for it that the originals didn't is that this one also seems like it's going to focus in on some of the proverbial bad guys like Commander Hoff and stuff, and so it
Yeah,
might give
which
us
I
like
thought was
a
cool. That it looks like we're getting some more development with the
yeah,
background characters. You
something
know,
like
kind of
what Andor
like
gave
Star
us.
Wars. So
Yeah, yeah, exactly. That was my exact thought. So, but I mean, we don't know yet, so we'll
yeah,
have
I
to
mean, I
see
can't imagine.
what
I
comes of
doubt
that.
it's gonna be. You know, it's probably gonna be cool. We're probably gonna get a little bit of it, but it's I highly doubt it's gonna be like a focus, and it's probably just love again from the Hunger Games with the main character again. Yeah,
Yeah. Well,
cool actors though.
we'll see. No, November 17th, right?
Yep, later this year.
Alrighty. Sounds good, man. I'm gonna go watch it. If you want to come
You
with
want
me,
me
you
to tell you
can.
the only very best thing that came out of the Hunger Games? It's
Uh,
the fucking
what?
whistle.
Oh, the
That's about it. Yeah, the
doo.
theme, or I don't know
Yeah,
if it's considered a theme, but
yeah. Nah, that
yeah,
that was pretty
but I'm
dope.
still gonna go watch it though. So
Okay, sounds good, man. I'll go watch it too. Maybe we'll do an episode. We'll see. What do you guys think? Do you guys want us to do an episode on this? Are you guys Hunger Games fans? Are you guys planning on going watching this? We'd love to hear from you guys down in the comments below. Share with us your thoughts on our trailer reaction or the movie itself or the trailer itself. We'd love to hear from you guys. We're always looking to have more community interaction with you guys. So please drop a like down and then give us a comment on what your guys' thoughts are. Even if you guys have recommendations of stuff you guys want us to watch or review or whatever, please let us know. We're always looking for more. We appreciate you guys. Thanks for being here. We got one more episode coming to you guys later this week, so stay tuned for that. I don't know, that one's going to be a little iffy. We'll see. I'm curious to know what you guys' thoughts are on that one. It's a little. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate you. Please like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend. Check out our social media as well as the other shows here on Anytime Media. And we'll catch you guys in the next episode.
may the odds be ever in your favor.